All right, guys, let's talk about what is going on in the market. And so we're seeing something play out that exactly what I've been talking to you guys about. I'm on my morning walk, by the way. I just wanted to get out and get some exercise and have a conversation with you guys. So here's the thing. Right now, XRP is down 4%. The overall crypto market's down 2.5%. This is something that's playing out that I've been telling you guys about, that I've told you guys about, and I'm making this video because I just want you to understand what is coming, and I want you to understand what we're going to see for the next 2.5 months or so. For the most part, we're going to see the exact same thing that we're seeing right now. We're going to see days where we might be up 2 or 3%, or maybe 4 or 5, and then followed by a couple of days where we're down 2, 3, 4%. It's going to really effectively create a consolidating market, a market that's going to go sideways, and really not going to have any major ups, major downs. Now, there are outlying factors. If we get some type of a surprise Federal Reserve interest rate cut from the Fed, that might move the markets a little bit. If we get some major positive financial news on the global kind of macro front, that might move the market a little bit, specifically maybe XRP. If we get news that XRP is being added to one of the strategic reserves here in the United States, that might move the market a little bit and might bring some liquidity, some money, but because that's really fundamentally what's happening. The money, the liquidity, hundreds of billions of dollars is on the sideline. And it has been for a while now, but now it's even more so as we roll into the summer. Summers are very, very slow in crypto, and that's the message I want you to take away. I want you to understand that the summer months are not a lot of fun in crypto. They're boring as hell, and there's not going to be a lot going on. And so you just need to know that and go into this with, okay, I understand how this is going to play out. And this is for you if you're new to crypto, or maybe, you know, you're forgotten that this is how summers are, but this is how it's going to be. I mean, I'm telling you, this is how it is all going to play out. All right. And nothing we can do to fight it, unless you've got a couple $100 billion lying around and you want to inject it as liquidity into the market. And I wouldn't recommend doing that even if you did. It's just not going to be a lot happening. And that's okay. I mean, it sucks because it's boring as hell. But this is the reality. This is what we're going to be faced with. And so you just kind of got to know that, and maybe put a strategy in place to buy more on the dips if we see XRP drop or some of your major cryptos that you like drop. Have an acquisition strategy, okay? Things of that nature. Wouldn't recommend selling in any time soon because we've got that major bull run coming in fourth quarter of 2025. And so I'm gonna stop here because I see some mowers up in front of me. So I don't have mowers in my video. Look, I make these videos for 2 reasons. Keep you more informed, better informed, but also to help you make more money. And I think this is hitting on both of those points. Because if you look out and you look at what it's going to be choppy. It's going to be this consolidating market. And there might be times where you're like, you get bored or you get frustrated or you get concerned that this is something that's new, that's happening, and crypto is never going to go up again or whatever it may be. And those are simply not the fact. And I will be sending this message periodically as we continue to roll into the end of May, June, July, because not all you guys see all my videos, okay? And I think there's value here in the context that you need to understand how this game is going to be played for the next couple of months. Again, unless we get some type of a event that we are not foreseeing, or that it's not expected, or that is just hugely, massively positive, and it finally brings liquidity, money, capital back into the markets. And maybe specifically for XRP. XRP has its positive catalysts out there. It's just whether or not they're going to happen this summer. That's really the question. So with that, yeah, okay. So hey, I always give you guys an opportunity to make even more money in crypto, and therein lies part of the video too. I always want to help you make more money. And so I've got a piece of software. It's a trading indicator, X1 Algo. You may have heard me talk about it a few times, but it can help you make money. It gave a buy alert for Ethereum about 24 days ago. It's up 60+%. It gave a buy alert for XRP. It's up 25%. So on that Ethereum, you could have bought $1,000 and you're already up almost $700, okay? And it gave buy alert for Onyx coin, a buy and a sell, and 800%. A buy here, sell here, 800%. $2,000 of Onyx coin would have made you 16 grand in profit. So that's really what it comes down to is, do you really know when to buy and do you know when to sell? You probably don't. Do you know the perfect time to buy crypto and the perfect time to sell crypto so that you can make profit, make all that money in the middle, put it in your bank account, put it in your account, put it in your pockets, right? So that you can change your life, so that you can do more with what you want to do, right? Because that's the key is, and by the way, the links are in the description below. If you're watching this on X, links below this video. The software literally costs you about $1.15 per day. $1.15. You throw away more than that every day on stuff that doesn't make you a penny, okay? And I'm offering it to you. And by the way, there's a 30-day no questions asked money back guarantee. So if you don't like it for any reason, you have zero risk. You ask for a refund, you get it. So you buy a 1-month package at about $1.15 a day. If you don't like it, you get a refund. So you have zero risk in this equation. Your risk may be you're scared of new things. Well, don't be. Try something. Didn't you set a goal for yourself to make more money in crypto in 2025? Have you accomplished that? Do you know when to buy? Do you know when to sell? Probably don't. And I'm offering you that for about $1.15 per day. Something is biting my leg. It's itching. So look, give it a try. And if you don't like it, then you don't have to, then you can get a refund. By the way, I'm thinking about raising the price, so the price is going to go up. And also one thing I'm starting to build is a massive Discord community for people who are in this. And you will have buy alerts and sell alerts coming into the Discord. Massive Discord community. We're in the process of starting to build that now. So there's a lot of stuff happening here for you. If you get in now, you get in at the lowest price, which I want to help you to do that. So give it a look. Links in the description below. If you're on X, links below. All right, I'll see you.